Hey, I have a little new game. Well, not really new. This game is, I guess, not old, but it stayed on early access hell for quite a while. And well, I would actually just want to see how it plays and see what we can do with it. And I have it right here. Okay, so this game, again, I had like some very little context about, right? But it's essentially a simulator on making your own company. I want to see how well it runs. Mouse and keyboard. I don't know which one is it. Which one is it? What's the name of this studio? I don't know. But well, play startup company. Startup company standard mouse keyboard. I don't think this is a game that you play with a controller though. I'm gonna use that one just to see what happens. I hope that doesn't like break something or something like that. You're playing for 12 hours. Would you recommend? Well, to be honest, I have already forgot a little bit about this game, so I'm about to see what actually happens when I play this game. So let's actually find out what will happen. But I would just love to see if the game began. Okay, move it here. Thank you. Okay, we're probably gonna play with this resolution because you know my laptop cannot be help itself with the things. Oh, here's my very old playthrough of this game. Okay, I don't remember any of this. I'd rather begin with a clean game. Probably need to fix this. Okay, toggle overview, city map. No, I want to get out of here. Oh, this looks ugly. Maybe I'm supposed to expand it? Okay, I'm gonna use the Team Fortress 2 setup. Let's have a look at that instead. Maybe this game can run at that resolution without having much issue. Okay, I'm gonna place it in there very delicately. And ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna begin a new game, and I'm gonna call this a career mode. Also, I can start to feel like how this music is gonna get old real fast. So I'm gonna have my backup YouTube just when we get tired of the music, so we can finally. Ooh, and look at what's the first thing that shows up. A freaking Nintendo's, well, something with Satoru Iwata. Which, yes, I will click on that. It's 2 hours long. I guess that's good enough for how long the game will last. But I think this is kind of like playlists that kind of loop. Are not actually, and they are not actually 2 hours long, but oh well. Okay, I think I'm getting a little, there we go. Okay, I just want to get comfortable, move the mic a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to select the career mode. And I'm going to call this, how can I call this? LUDAWeb. LUDAWeb Deb, LUDAWeb International. Hell yeah, International. Stupid ass name for my company. But hey, it's just a start. I just want to see what happens when I put my name here. Okay, we're gonna select this one. I'm gonna go with LUDAWeb. Let's set up the CEO. Oh, look at the from all these people. I guess technically that one kind of looks like me. I'm gonna call my CEO something like Lutzen Jonathanson. Something like that. Something really stupid. Next designer, next developer, next manager. You mean X nothing? Okay, I only have three, if we count X manager. 3 possible live paths to make a freaking web company, which is, I guess that narrows it down for how many people can like freaking do anything. I think X manager, it's the most meaningless. With your background as manager, you can have your employees follow your production plans and give them speed bonuses. Sure, that happens only because of my experience. Yeah, sure, that's thanks to me. Okay, choose a name for your website. Okay, something that's not freaking LUDAWeb or something like that. But I'm going to use a Fox now. Okay. Foxverse. That's stupid. Honestly, kind of, I don't know, maybe my mind is too dirty, but it sounds a little, I don't know, pornographic? I don't know, I'm not gonna call it the Foxverse. It sounds really stupid. Maybe that's realistic for the tech universe, but no. Okay, first of all, what are we? Social media, shopping platform, streaming service, video sharing service, dating platform. Boy, gaming platform. Damp? Is that like Steam? Peace.net. Unlike Battle.net. Okay, cool. Bad Old Games. I really don't know what that one is, but Cellmates. Jeez. Great Cupid. Gastrono Divas? Gastrono? Well, whatever. We have video sharing. We have the tube. Not him tube, because I guess that sounds also very gay and porny. We got Ouch, which I don't know what that is. And Blogstop. We got TV, Netflix, and Quitch. Quitch, stupid. Uberbuy, Amazon, eBay. I like this one, eBay. Friendbook, Latergram, and Jitter. Jitter also, again, maybe it's because the internet is full of freaking dirty websites, but when you say the word jitter out loud, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm gonna call this... Oh, I'm gonna call it the same way that I had like on my previous save Cat Chat. Yeah, that sounds like a website, okay? Bite me. Let's see, start game. Alright. Hi there, nice to meet you. My name is Pam Beasley, apparently. And I'm your new advisor from Johnson Invest. Have you noticed the milestones underneath the website? Every time you complete a milestone, a payment will be made instantly. Start by getting an office. We recommend that you rent the office at Fort Westbridge downtown, which is this one. Tiny office, more like a garage in my house. An upfront payment of $10,000 with $3,000 of rent. Well, this is realistic for 2025. Where am I? In Silicon Valley already? Do I really need to be in Silicon Valley to start my... I mean, probably because of the talent, right? Talent, which I'm kind of severely underpaid. Are you sure I need to buy this? I have only 15,000. Like, you expecting me to generate income immediately? Man, this is... Can I go here? Oh no, this is an investment to buy fusion power plant. Just minor thing. What about this one? Damn, 10 million for an upfront payment for this office. Okay, I guess this is like our little Silicon Valley after all. A little hosting place. That's not a hosting place. That's a freaking back alley crack house. Okay, cue laugh track. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go with this one. If you recommend me, Mrs. Pam. I guess. Milestone completed. Rent an office building. Bonus of 45,000. Well, ain't that the dandiest thing? That I got paid for renting a building? I wish that happened in real life, you know? Oh well. Good job, reaching your first milestone. You sit at a desk. Okay, pretty basic stuff, so. Let me get a desk. I'm gonna place this right in the middle because I'm a psychopath. Because, no, excuse me. We have an open office plan. And I'm gonna buy a plant, which I'm gonna put right here behind the computer. Alright. So, Cat Chat doesn't exist, right? Sit the CEO at the desk, which I will do by clicking on myself. Nope. Say something, Pam. Click on the desk. Oh, okay. Click on the desk and seat myself. $5,000 to have my own desk. Okay. You're ready to hire some employees. Click your CEO. It's not selected already. To headhunt, hire for example, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Start headhunting. I'm gonna need developers. Yeah. And dollars per candidate. I want an expert. No, I can probably pay. What if I can? No, I cannot buy experts. I can just get freaking beginners. Start headhunting. And the game is paused, which I don't know how to unpause. Well, oh, did the music just keep up? I don't hear anything anymore. Oh no, we have the music. Okay, the music is super duper quiet. So quiet. Oh. There we go. Okay, we can handle the generic music for a while, I guess. Okay. Well, let's see who I can find.
The infinite at.
Hey, H, hello.
Name Michael Checkag.
Isn't it my wonderful, very loyal H coming in hot to the stream? Hello, H. We're developing a freaking platform, a social media called Cat Chat. I'm just hiring some developers to program it and make it real. Because right now the freaking website only exists in my noggin. How you been? How's it going in this Saturday night? How you doing? I'm so sorry for being so late. I was supposed to stream at like freaking 5 p.m. or that was my idea, my illusion. But I was uploading a bunch of S&RV archive videos. I uploaded 12 freaking S&RV archive videos, which took a lot of my internet and it took a while. Okay, so this guy, wow, looks pretty good. Okay, can I offer you a monthly salary of $100 but a bonus of $1,000? Do you think this person will accept, Minnie? Minnie Strickling was offended by your offer and left the negotiation. Ah, come on, Minnie. Alright, Virginia, I'm gonna offer you $200 but $1,000 bonus. How does that sound? God damn it, nobody wants to work anymore. Doing good, I'm liking the Cat Chat idea. It seems good, thank you. So far, I cannot find a developer. Nobody wants to work anymore. Alright.
Oh, fuck you, Minnie, I didn't like you anyway.
That's the spirit. Alright, $300 and I'll offer you $1,000 bonus. How does that sound? Wait, everybody's offended by my salary. This is a fair salary in, I don't know, in the Sandwich Island economy. Alright, Ronald. You're very fast. Okay, I'm gonna offer you $700 and $1,000 bonus. Actually, $2,000. I'm looking very generous. I think this is a cool expectation. What do you think, Ronald? Countered offered $7,500 a month. Ah, come on, Ronald. The economy is not for that kind of thing. I'm gonna offer you... how about... 3,000 and 2,000. God, I'm such a piece of shit. Okay, 3,000. Ah, man. Okay, so people want thousands of dollars for their work. I didn't know that. What the fuck is this unrealistic salary? It is a little high, isn't it? I mean, they're developers. They're web developers, so they're supposed to like get plenty more money. We aren't freaking Elon Musk. I mean, I have $51,000. Okay. Molly, I'm gonna go 900 with $2,000. I mean, that's plenty of money. If you gave me this kind of salary, I would probably maybe not starve, but I would maybe struggle a little bit. Okay, this is a very good salary. And well, in Mexico, to be fair, let's see. 9,000? You want more than that idiot freaking Ronald? Alright, I'm gonna go 1,500. Take it or leave it. Alright, be offended. You liberals. Oh boy. Okay, maybe let's not get very political with this. And I'm gonna offer you $1,000. $1,000 bonus. What do you think? Okay, you didn't like that. Greedy bastards. These people, the nerve of these people. All right, Sadie, let's see. Can I offer you $900 but a signing up bonus of $2,000? How does it sound? $8,000. You know what? Ronald wasn't looking so greedy compared to you. Okay. When does the bowl get red? Oh. Well, how about I offer you $2,000? How does that sound? Damn it. Why is everyone so offended by my offers? Okay. $1,800. No bonus. Fuck it. I don't care. Counter offered. Okay, she doesn't seem mad. She's less mad. I'm gonna up her my offer to 2,500. I didn't offer a bonus and this person is already like considering it. Okay, what do you think? God damn it. Okay, maybe not. All right. Day 3 of looking at people who doesn't want to work for peanuts, apparently. Okay. Okay, I found one more person. Hannah Owen. How about 2,500? You're a beginner, right? How does that look? With a big smile, she offered 7,000. Okay. 3,000. 3,000. That's as high as I can go, honey. Look, I'm a small company. I'm only a man with a dream, okay? He wants 6,000. You're pretty fast. You're probably the fastest I'm gonna get. Okay, enough goofing around. All right, fine. Let's get serious. I'm gonna be the cheapest bastard in the world and offer 5,000 and a signing up bonus of 2,000. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I couldn't convince you. We were so close. All right, Steve. You are very slow. How about $1,500? No bonus. How does that sound? Oh, you want very little money. Of course, Steve. We can work something out. How about $4,000? And I'll give you $3,000 up front. How does that sound? 1,500, 5,100. Alright. Bro, they're the beginners and they want 5-figure salary. Hello, Luda? I cannot hear you. You cannot hear me? Hello, hello? You should know. I am speaking. Oh, it's probably them. Is it the music? Because we could probably like take it a little bit easier in the music.
Beep boop, hello?
Yes, I hear you. Okay, let's relax with the music because it's suddenly got a little intense. Hello? H? You should be able to hear me. As far as I know. I just killed the capture. Screamberry. Oh, that could probably be my internet. Let me check it out real quick. No, it doesn't seem like it's my internet. Might be on your end, H. If something is going on. Did I go deaf? I don't think so. I don't see any problems with the audio. But we can actually check. Hold on. Alright, 1 second. Let me go back. Let me do a little maneuvering. Okay. Well, how about I look at myself? Let's see. What's going on? Come on, baby. Hello. I am speaking through the internet. I hope I'm audible. Do I see myself? You cannot join your own stream. Oh, wait. Looks like I really cannot hear myself. Hold on. Okay, that's ready piece. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I know what's happening. Okay, that's ready piece. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I know what's happening. No, I should hear myself, actually. That I am. Okay. No, I should hear myself, actually. That I am. Shut up myself. Okay, that's enough. All right. So maybe it was something that happened to your computer or your phone or something, H. Looks like I didn't lose audio as far as I can see. Oh, wait, too much of a zoom. Excuse me. Should be this one. Right, hopefully you can get it sorted out, right? In the meantime, I am floating through space hearing nothing. Really? Oh, wow. Well, how about I continue the negotiations? Hopefully you can recover the hearing. I offer you 4,900. Would you take that? Yes, please. Maybe it's the feed, actually. Hold on. It's probably that. I just tested and heard myself just fine. Okay.
Hey LUDAFOX. You made it.
Hello, LUDAFOX. You know I was here. Be quiet. Okay. How does... Hell yeah, he accepted for less than $5,000 a month. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Take me to the new day. Okay, I have hired my next person. Let's put a desk. How can I rotate with R? Right here. Right in front of me. And now, Steve, you get to sit here. And I don't even know what you're supposed to do, but I'm gonna put you to do backend. And UI components. And network components. Because I have no plan, actually. Nothing. I just restarted nothing. Still hear nothing. You sure? Well. You sure? Oh, come on. Type correctly. You sure? It's not something with your work? With your hardware? Or something? Right. Listening to something else. Maybe. Or subtitles when you need them. I need them for a movie. Start tweet. It's probably something like that. It's usually a bug. It sounds like there was a bug. Okay, should I keep hiring people? Hire some employees. Okay, so Catchet doesn't have anything going on for it. Now I'm gonna cancel. And oh, Reina Lynch. Could we have another developer? I'm gonna offer you 2,000. No bonus. What do you think? That's a little asking too much. I'm gonna offer you the same salary as my other developer. Well, not really. That's... There you go. I can't hear anything. Okay, now I cannot hear anything. The music kind of stopped now. But no, everything is registering. I can see my audio working just fine. It must be something from your side, I imagine. So if nothing is wrong on your end, then it's wrong with my phone. Try listening maybe to YouTube or something. See if it works. Maybe. Alright. That should probably do that. I will give you a $3,000 bonus like this idiot here. But my offer stands. 5,400. I'll give you this. I'll give you a bigger bonus. Oh, she accepted. Hell yeah. Okay, I got $40,000. All of you? Yeah, dismiss. I need a designer. I think? I don't know, actually. I'm idling and I freaking... Training. Stats. Retirement. There we go. I guess my Bluetooth headphones connected to my other device. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew there was something going on your phone in this case. This guy is making UI components, but I don't even know what we're doing here.
Testing.
Yeah, you should probably hear that. Also, please let me know if it sounds fine. We don't have a landing page. We need graphics component. Yeah, I need a designer, unfortunately. Ah, okay. Recruitment. Let's find a designer. Okay, I need to be an expert or something. Okay, let's go with that. Let me see my other developer. I don't know if I should have started with another developer. Okay, I'm gonna put the freaking desk right here. Hello, Reina. Video component? I don't think we need a video component. Have 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 of this, and 1 of this. Alright, work on that. Work hard. Excellent. There's no doubt I write better code than a dark theme with a dark theme editor. Shut up. Not necessarily, I think. Alright, excellent, H. Looks like we're going good at this point. Okay, Gertrude Frank. I'm gonna offer you $1,200. How does that sound every month? 6,000? How about I offer you 2,000? Alright, get out of here. Get out of my office. Okay, Hetty. Have 1,400. How does it sound? 8,000 in your dreams. Have 2,000.
Vince chillin but got bumped.
Oh wait, what are you bunking the Vince Chilin bot randomly? I don't know if he deserve it. Well, they deserve it because it's a bot. Okay. Laura, how about $1,800? How does that sound? 9,000? Okay, best I can do is 200 to 2,100. Okay, get out of here. Josephine, you're very slow, so how about $2,500? Huh. 5,700. That's actually not very high. How about I offer you 3,600? Oh shit, no. And $1,000 bonus. How does that sound? Okay, 500, 200. Okay, how about I offer you $4,500, $2,000 bonus. What do you think? 700 in your dreams, baby. I can offer you 500 and $4,000 bonus. How does that sound? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We got a designer for cheap. Okay, cancel this. We don't need any more people. Let's buy this woman's desk, and I'm gonna put it right here. So when there's in the event of an emergency, we can all like fall against ourselves and die. Excellent. We got $5,000 back. Okay, blueprints. Yeah, do whatever. Do whatever it is a designer does. I wouldn't know. Here. Do one of everything, whatever this means. Hold on, hey. Next we need to do some research, you know, to get started with our website. Do we? We don't even know what a landing page is? Like, we have to do research to know what a landing page is? Are you serious? I'm gonna buy another desk. I'm gonna put it right there to trap each other. Bad feng shui is the motto of our office. Okay, I guess I'm gonna find a researcher. What even is a researcher? Can I just ask the developers what the freaking landing page is? Are we that inept that we don't know what a landing page is? And so what are we programming? We're not doing anything in these computers. We're watching YouTube. All right, Jeff, I will offer you $1,000. Nothing else. How does that sound? Okay, you don't want a lot of money. How about I offer you $3,000, 2,000 signing. How does that sound? God damn it, you were not asking for a lot, and I kind of blew it. Okay, you 12,000, 1,000. How does that sound? 21,000. Okay, you don't want a lot of money. How about I put you in the offer in the ballpark of 4,000? How does that sound? Ooh, you're actually going pretty low. Okay, best I can do is 4,200. 4,300. Hell yeah, hell yeah. The best placement is bad. My OCD is cringing inside. Oh, it's meant to be bad, H. It's absolutely meant to be horrendous. Okay, do some research. See what you can, like, tell us what a fucking landing page is. I guess nobody in this office knows for some reason. Okay. So, okay, we get the landing page. Yeah, but this is supposed to be the horrendous feng shui because this is the worst company in the world. All right. Why are you guys at home? Oh, never mind. Some people just arrived earlier. I guess our time to begin is at 9 a.m. Our 9 to 5. Okay, so researching. Good work, I guess. Features, add feature, like a landing page. How do I use this? You're not explaining things. Select the features out. Research landing page. How? Okay, I guess I need points. No, not myself. My website. So, So, how does this work? Do I have to ask you? There's nothing in here. That's pay bonus for no reason? No, thank you. So, research menu? Oh, I'm here. I'm stupid. Okay, features, landing page. Okay, finally. $5,000 for doing that. Oh, no, don't shut up. All I'm hearing is AI clicking, clanking on their keyboards, and I love that sounds. Really? Some people actually hate it. I have a coworker that cannot stand that thing. It says like it kills her inside. Okay, now it's time to add the landing page to your new website. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Features. A stupid landing page. I guess I can upgrade it. Excellent. No, don't shut up. All we need is a bit of marketing to get some traffic. Marketing tab. Okay. Email campaign. That's probably very annoying. But sure. A budget of $1,000. Increase the daily budget. I'm a little afraid. I don't have a lot of money. But I'm gonna increase this to 2,000. Okay, $2,000. Hopefully that gets plenty of people. 20. Okay, 30,000 impressions. All right. So what happens next? The music is a little annoying already. Okay. Let's get to the Nintendo music, shall we? Oh, and we're having Tomodachi music, so that's better. Okay.
The numbers nation. What do they mean?
It's just a bunch of updating numbers, isn't it? Okay. This is not interesting. Okay, so get 2,000 registered users. How many do we have? Oh, 2,000! That was easy. Wow, that was easy. Now it's time to get back to our website and read more features. Is it really that easy to get 2,000 people in traffic? Okay, so I guess it's time to get some features added. Common functionality, text ads. Oh, that's probably gonna be great. Sharing, image uploading, subscriptions, banner ads, payment system, chat system. This is what I want. So I guess comments. I guess this will be like a forum then. Wait, what do you mean we are at 100%? Oh, potential users? Okay, that's fine. Okay, come on, work faster. I guess we can upgrade our thing, can we? No, we need one graphics component. Come on, designer, work faster for that graphics component. Oh, you had to go to freaking sleep. Also, I didn't even read how you wear, by the way, H. Let me find it back in the chat. Doing good? I am liking the chat cat. Okay, that's what you were saying. Is it really this hard to run a website? I think it's harder. That was my impression. Okay, let's upgrade this thing. Perfect. How many research points? 40. How many do we need? Features. Oh, we have it. Comment functionality. Exactly. Yes. Now our freaking website has comments. Oh, 40,000. Oh, I love this music. I love this music. What is this music from? Mitomo. Yes, I recognize that music. Did you ever play Mitomo, H? I played Mitomo when it was out. I liked it a lot. Okay, level 0 common functionality. We need backend and input module. Oh, we don't have any of that. Do you notice the smiley top in the corner? Increasing your features level. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, let's work on that. Damn, I salute the people that run complex website. Yeah, like, it definitely is not this easy by any means. Honestly. I have to say that this is simplified, of course, but it kind of feels silly also, you know? Like, we could have one guy, one designer. Sometimes a single person is a manager, designer, coder, everything, right? And in this game, it's managed in a very weird way, in my opinion. So what do we need again to upgrade this? Backend module, input module, which I really don't know how you make those. I think I have to research those. Not here, however, here. Intermediate, beginner, systems admin, no. What is even that thing? Oh, here it is. Lead developer. We need a lead developer, apparently. I never played me games, but I have a 3DS XL, so I could maybe... Well, that game was for... It was a mobile game, actually. Let me show you. Mitomo. It's a game that you could play on your phone and have like a pseudo social media, right? I don't know how successful it was, but it was among the first few social media, well, Nintendo mobile games, right? I kind of missed it. It was super stupid and kind of a waste of time, but I like the idea, honestly. Okay, so apparently we already have what we need. We just need a lead developer. Hey, Reina, do you want to be our lead developer? Or do I need to hire one idiot that is my lead developer? Research more. Okay, because I don't know what a lead developer is, and I apparently cannot fucking unlock a lead developer. God damn it. Oh, that's cool. It was cool. It ended service a few years ago. I say a few, but it's probably been much longer than that. Okay, I guess I have to wait to research fucking developers because I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna make a better landing page. Are you ready? There we go. Are you happy with my website now? Okay, Lutzon Jonathanson. Give me more research points. Keep working, my little minions. Keep making stuff. Yay, so entertaining. I think you can technically buy... I have to research freaking... I gotta research... like a whiteboard. Because I don't know what that is. Because of that, I'm gonna put this right here. There. Nobody can access that thing. SQL, I'm totally over it. This design is not flat enough. Okay, this is getting a little dated. Now we have skeuomorphism. Okay, I need 2 more research points. What is it? What's this? Stock traders? No, thank you. Okay, 30 research points. So I can finally discover what a fucking lead developer is. Okay. So could you get ourselves a lead developer? Again, I'm not really sure how much people get paid. I'm a little new in this niche of how do you say, of web development, right? But now I have a better idea of what this all is, and I can say that all of this stuff is kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. A lot of this stuff, like, it's really stupid in my opinion. Nobody needs to research a fucking lead developer. Or at least it doesn't need 30 research points. He needs 2. He needs opening Google or ChatGPT and asking what it is. Okay, how much do you want? I can offer you right off the bat 4,000. How does that sound? Oh, you actually don't want that much money. How about 4,400, $1,000 bonus? Would you say yes? 4,500, $2,000 bonus. Hell yeah. We just got ourselves a lead developer. Okay, stop headhunting. Cancel. Say goodbye to Russell. I'm gonna put the lead developer here. And Jeff, please make a backend module. Oh, look at him. He's going fast. Do you see that? Whatever he's doing it fast. Okay, what else do I need to upgrade this thing? 3 backend modules and 2 input modules, whatever that means. Okay, just keep generating those modules. Hey, Knight! Hello! Good evening! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? How you be, my wonderful Knight? How's it going? We're having people working on my stupid website called Cat Chat. I hope it becomes successful. I don't even know how much stuff we have. UI components. We don't have a bunch of anything. But we have plenty of money that is still going down. How's it going, Knight? How you doing in this wonderful evening yourself? Are you doing fine? Well, I think it's morning more for you than evening. Okay, all of you work faster. Come on. I need some of those modules right now. Can you see me being a stupid manager already? Just telling people to work faster and better instead of helping them? Because I am idling right here. I'm sitting on my ass staring at Netflix in this office. I was watching this whole while doing some stuff. Oh, nice! Thank you, Knight. Luda, your prediction was right. There's been some new people in Gen 6. Yeah! We already started with 2 new people. I hope we can expand even further and spread the word of the Fox beyond, you know? Okay, we have one. God, we are so inept in our workflow. I just gonna sit. This is a fucking idle game. You keep bringing me this alert. I'm like, if it's a big deal that I'm idling, but okay, I'm gonna go do some training. I'm gonna become better at doing nothing. Wait, Nine, if someone says good night to you, they're complimenting you. They said they're going to see to sleep. It's not our code. The CEO is just too cheap to install more servers. What do you mean? I wish we had a coffee machine. Well, keep wishing. I cannot afford it because I don't have enough research points to know what basic furniture is. I promise you, my beautiful employees, that Daniel first has to tell me what a coffee machine is before I can buy one. Because I'm gonna show up to Walmart and I don't know what to say because I don't know what a coffee machine is. Stupid ass game. If a girl says goodnight, I don't know if they're flaring or just saying that. Hey Knight, if I say goodnight, am I wishing you good sleep or am I complimenting you? But it's never happened, so it's fine. Oh, well. Okay, can I add my freaking common functionality? Okay, I just need another. Yes! Level 1 common functionality. Okay, you stupid idiot. Work faster! Why don't you work faster, people? I know I'm paying you pennies, apparently. All of you were angry at me for how little I'm paying you. But I need 50 research points to even offer you coffee. Which is stupid as hell. Alright, go ahead and work. That's what I'm saying. Well, Knight, here's a word for you. First and foremost, what if I say, have a bad night? Or actually, hey Knight, bad night. What does that mean to you? If somebody just goes like, hey, bad night. Right, are you working, people? Looks like I'm training. Then I went home. Because I suck as a boss. Okay, potential users, estimated revenue. We lost $40 in this website. And our users have plateau. We're not doing great, actually. Oh, but people are not more or less okay with my website. Oh, this game is not becoming as fun as I remembered. I wish this software had a whiteboard. Well, I wish I knew what a whiteboard was. Just give it 5 more, and I will know what a whiteboard is. Can I change your names? No, I cannot. That would be funny. I would call you something stupid. Alright, Daniel, are you gonna tell me what a freaking coffee machine is? Yes, you will. Thank you. Finally. Okay, we finally unlocked the freaking coffee machine. $500 fucking dollars. Well, it's probably with the furniture added. You guys are gonna get your coffee. Wait. You're gonna get your coffee all the way over here, and it's gonna be oriented that way. There's your stupid coffee machine. And I'm gonna have a sofa blocking one of the sides. And have a 1000 bookshelf blocking the side too. Alright, enjoy your stupid coffee, all of you. These people are gonna burn this office down one day. I can just see how like this kind of treatment is gonna like get me like shot somewhere. That coffee better be high quality for $500. I think I got scammed first and foremost, and second, maybe the piece of furniture added an extra $200. But even then, how much is a coffee machine? How much is a coffee machine? How much is for a coffee machine with an office with how many are we? 5 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I didn't count myself. With 6 people. I don't drink coffee. You guys like coffee, by the way? Let's ask. So Brave AI. The cost for a coffee machine in a small office with 6 people depends on the type of machine, whether you purchase rent, basic, commercial. Between 7,000 and 20,000? What the fuck? If you choose to rent a machine? What? What? What the fuck? That doesn't... No? How much does an average coffee machine cost? Tell me, Leo. $20. A good price? 400, 700. Well, I guess I got in the upper end, I guess. It looks pretty normal to me. It doesn't look very high end. Ooh, Yoshi music. Coffee's cool, says Knight. I think I like coffee, but the thing is, it actually, I think I'm very sensitive to the caffeine, you know? Yo, la Jax! ¿Cómo te encuentras, mi querida Jax? How's it going? Hey, do you like coffee, Jax? By the way, now that we're talking about coffee, because this, okay, since you just arrived, I don't know how much you heard. How much is this coffee machine right here? Which is inaccessible, but how much would you pay for this coffee machine? Sincerely. I just drank some coffee. Great. Alright, I was saying that I don't drink coffee because it makes me very... $70. Well, for the game, this fucking piece of shit is $500. Even if the freaking piece of furniture was that's an absurd price. Okay. Scam. I know, right? I'm pretty sure I'm getting robbed. Well, that's probably my fault because apparently I don't know what a coffee machine is unless people research it. Check this out. People have to tell me what a water cooler is, or a whiteboard, or a bench, or a plant in a white vase. I need 300 research points. My good old Daniel has to research what that is. I bet it's instant coffee. It surely is. This thing probably has like a sock put into it with boiling water and just sugar. That's what I'm giving my poor employees. Also, I thought I was going to pay them very little, but I'm paying these people like $4,000 a month, which I think is okay for me. But I'm Mexican and I'm cheap labor, so I don't know anything. Okay, 15. 1, 2, 3. $60,000? Everybody loves my website now. Look at that. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm still losing money though, so. Hello, my son. Hello, my new son. How are you? You just adopted, Knight. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, Knight. Hope you enjoy your new life. I started using Cat Chat recently. The landing page is amazing, but the common functionality is awful. Shut up. I just improved that. Check out the new build. Refresh your page. Stupid. What was your name? Lydia Duncan. Alright. Everyone send hate tweets to Lydia Duncan. That's the official. That's what the official account says. Can I do that actually on Twitter right now? I don't think I'm signed in. 1 second. Let me check. Twitter. If I'm signed in, I'm gonna tweet that out of nowhere. Imagine there's a real Lydia Duncan out there. No, I'm not signed in. Okay, 1 second. Can I do it in this tiny font? Yes, I can. Alright. Let me start my session. LUDAFOX. LUDAFOX TV. Huh? Whoa, what do you say? Suspicious activity? What do you mean? This is my account. LUDAFOX TV, What? It doesn't let me fucking start my login. Look, suspicious. I bet Twitter knows that I'm gonna fucking do this. So Jax is my stepmom or my stepdad or my step non-binary parent. Stepmom? I give birth to all of you. The freaking the emotes. Me los pariste, estos dos escuincles, Jax. You yourself fucking, like, went through everything, and now you have, like, these two children of the LUDAFOX. I'm happy because that's 2 more followers. Thank you, Jax, for giving birth to more individuals for the sole purpose of bringing followers. I want to sign in my stupid Twitter account. They were quadruplets. Who's the 4th one, though? It's only H, Knight, and Jeff, no? Let me sign in, you piece of shit. Okay, maybe if I put my phone number. Okay, next. Doesn't let me! What? Oh, Bot Scout, exactly! I forgot about my poor, wonderful Bot Scout. I'm so sorry, Bot Scout, if you're listening to this. I promise I did not forget about you. I bet I was a C-section baby because of how large my brain is. You would not understand the intellect Knight was born with. Okay, hold on. Let's pause everything for a second, because we have an ad break coming in like 5 minutes. I'd rather do it now, see if I can log in into my into my Twitter account, and like start throwing shade at the people that are tweeting at me. So, I'll be right back with you in just a second. And I'll just give you some Meowsynth music, okay? We'll be right back. Please enjoy the commercial break of the LUDAFOXy. We'll be right back. I was just going to say, no, shut up, other song. Hi guys, I'm back. Ooh, there's an adventure. Let me join, please. Let me join. I will join your adventure. Adventure for 500. Yes. Bad Piggies. Yes, that was Bad Piggies. Little spoilers for perhaps another break. But yes, that was Space Song, actually. You had some nice space music. I wish I could drink more coffee because I like the taste, but coffee puts me to sleep? I think you told me about that a couple days back. Damn. No, coffee makes me shake horrendously. If you give me one cup of coffee, one. Two is a little deadly, but if you give me one cup of coffee, I'll feel horrendous, actually. I'll feel really, really, really bad. I'll kill gambling until I can't. Alright, what happened? 3 players unable to leave their minds. LUDAFOX slowly feels their mind being drained as the teller feeds on their thoughts. We find ourselves back in the room studying consciousness of night. H slowly fades again, only to wake up in our bed like nothing has happened. Okay, the survivors are Night, H, and I just ate dirt, apparently. Which is, yeah, honestly, that's what I deserve at the end of the day. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong resolution. Okay, apparently I can probably log in into my Twitter account, but I'm just like setting up like a pass key and everything. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. It's a little annoying. But I'm trying to like get this to work. Because apparently my Twitter is not letting me. I really want to start like thrashing people online. Let's at least have some nice music in the background, shall we? Let's let people working while I figure this out. Oh, wait. I just found this video earlier. You gotta listen to this because I listened to it and you gotta suffer with me. Listen to this.
I'm tickling, by the way. Really? Yeah. Do you want to take on my feet? I think I'll pass on this one.
Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Hope you enjoyed. Knight's reaction is the most sincere. They're just little what? Okay. Let me move this over to here so I can try to log in. Whoa. Do you wanna tickle my feet? If I heard it, you have to hear it too. I have to share bad things that just happened to me in this experience. Alright? So, yeah. Sorry, not sorry. No, this is not really working. Okay, 1 second. Security and account access. Security. Okay, from Gmail. Thank you. Delete passkey because now it's not letting me
I am
freaking...
eating spaghetti with a WTF.
Have a nice meal, H. I think I can make it worse for you, H, but I won't because I actually do appreciate you and I think that would be a kind of like a nasty comment to make, so I will not say what I was thinking. Oh man. Wow, okay. Security key. Okay, I'm still trying, I promise. This is not working. This is not letting me work. Uh-huh. No, that's the wrong password. No. We're back to Mitomo music, which is not ideal. No, go ahead, I wanna hear it now. You know what else tastes like cheese? Well, for one, spaghetti tastes like cheese. There is one more thing that tastes like cheese, H. Yeah. I'm a disgusting human being, you know? Blech. I hope you get it with that. Okay, yeah. LUDAFOX. Yes, this is my account. Code. Copy code. Yes. Paste code. Confirm. Yes! Finally! Alright, now this should allow me to log in on Twitter so I can start throwing bad vibes to people. LUDAFOX TV. God damn it. I am confusion. Alright, let me elaborate on my little stupid ass reference. Okay, so you're eating spaghetti, which I assume tastes like cheese. Did you know that feet also smells like cheese? Oh, I'm a mature grown adult. I am a very mature human being and just ruining your appetite right now. So yeah, that was my stupid joke. It's not even that good. Talking about feet again. You know how your LUDAFOX is. Making feet references. Luda, how do you know that? Well, I have... That sounds wrong. I was gonna say, I have smelled feet before, but... Maybe that's not a way to put it. Okay, so... I have not had feet on my face to smell it. I have had people that take off their shoes and it smells like cheese. Does that make any sense? You block attempt your access because you weren't sure if it was you. We'll need to wait before trying to log in sometime. Some blocks are removed automatically. Well, I cannot tweet to this woman to say how much I hate her criticism. Well, let's forget about the feet. And let's instead like do some actual work for my everybody's website with my happy with my website. I have 54 research points. I think we can research ads now because I really need to make some revenue for my website. I need 90. God damn it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to wait a little longer. But I don't think feet smelling like queso is normal. Okay, so it doesn't smell like whatever cheese. I'll admit that. I think that feet smell more like sometimes like blue cheese. No, right? It smells like blue cheese. I'm not crazy. That's for sure the case. Okay, now that's the chat. I'm being stupid. Okay, let me open the browser to show you. Probably more like the curd that's turning into cheese. Oh, really? I don't know about that. Okay, let's go to LUDAFOX. Don't need to be this small. Okay. Blue cheese. Here. So, this kind of cheese right here, that's how it smells like feet, in my opinion, right? Okay. Does feet smell like blue cheese? Maybe I'm crazy. Let's see. Yes, the smell of feet is often compared to the aroma of blue cheese, primarily because both are caused by the similar bacteria and volatile compounds. The pungent odor of blue cheese, which some describe as resembling stinky feet, comes from bacteria like Brevibacteria and the production of compounds such as ammonia and butyric acid. Alright, so that's the details, but Leo said yes. Alright? Smelling feet in the first place is not normal. That I agree pretty much with. That is totally... that's totally the case, H. I will not question that. But the question is not how I got to smell feet, because again, they were not on my face. Or at least the stinky ones were not on my face. Again, people sometimes take off their shoes and it smells like cheese, right? They don't have any feet cheese. Oh, which that is actually horrendous. But it does smell like that. I can verify that information. I promise you. How's the people feeling? Rena? It's not Rena? I thought your name was Rena. No, it's Rena. Rena Lynch, 60. Okay, my unhappiest people are my developers and my designers. I think. But yeah, I know that smelling feet is probably not the thing you want to be doing. But sometimes it happens, right? Sometimes the feet smell arrives to you not because you want to, simply because someone has stinky feet, and that happens to people. You're gonna judge people who have stinky feet, right? It's just sweat, I think. Bacteria eating your sweat or something like that. I'm not really sure what causes a feet smell, right? You know, when I was in a furry convention, I started to realize that a lot of people were smelly. And not probably because they didn't shower. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were smelly. Where... What do you mean the bad feet were not on you? H just connected the dots and was able to figure out like, wait, so you mean there were good feet on your face? I don't know how to respond to that. I think I just trapped myself into a corner. Hey H, don't you want to see Satoru Iwata playing with a cat instead? It's a new year. Retirement funds tax percentage has been reset. Oh, yeah, whatever. Anyway, look at the... Don't think on any feet. Look at the cat. To be fair, if you were in a fursuit in hot temps would stop. Exactly, right? Let's talk about the fursuit sweating and... That's why I didn't like feel bad or anything of people like being smelly during the furry convention. I understand. They're inside a giant like stuffed animal. Like they are the stuffing in the stuffed animal, right? Yes. Have a look at the cat. This happens in Tomodachi Life. I want to play that game so badly, but I would need to do some... Either, like, get the graphics card to emulate it, because I do own the game, John Nintendo. You don't get to take down this channel, because I do own Tomodachi Life. I have a copy. Or get a Nintendo 3DS, and mod it, which would be what I would like to do, actually. Anyway, we can have ads now. Hey, Cat Chat, time to ruin this website. We need ad revenue. Text ads, yes, ad feature. Excellent. Now we need to get some people. We're gonna run ads from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. And we don't have a sales executive. God damn it. Oh, we have empty text ads. And yes, Luda, you could probably distract me with keys. I think I have autism. That's okay. I don't know if I have it. The psychologist I've spoken to says that I don't have it. I could ask you, but, well, since you guys are not professionals, neither am I don't think we will get a good criteria. I know that perhaps staring at this kind of counts. I know that doing LUDAFOX generations, having a LUDABud, being able to bonk it, all those things probably give some points, but I don't think I score high enough to have it. I always doubted that, because I think I always had issues socializing. But I think that was not because of autism, but rather because of, like, my upbringing. And my... okay, honestly, I had a lot of trouble as a kid to understand social cues. I didn't know what was happening 90% of the time. I really didn't know. Right? But honestly, I couldn't tell you exactly, like, without any real proof. Honestly, like, how well, quote-unquote, I was feeling, or like how well I could tell if those social cues are. I'm very biased in that. After all, I'm the person speaking as an adult 20 years later, so I couldn't tell you exactly. I know I have ADHD, but I don't know about autism. Well, I think autism is one of those things that are harder to figure out. But hey, who knows if I was? Who knows if you have it? We just know that we have a cute, beautiful cat in front of us. And that's all that matters. That we have Satoru Iwata, God bless his heart, whatever he is, and a beautiful cat. I need to do this with my own cats, probably like stream that. But I will feel a little bit bad because I feel like I'm monetizing my own kitties. Can't I erase these tweets? They're cluttering my space. They're bad digital feng shui. Anyway, now I need to fucking find a sales executive. Hey, myself, can I like find people? I'm apparently super fast now. Yes, but now I need to research freaking sales executive to like find leads to freaking hire people buying my ads in Cat Chat. Potential users reach. So we have reached very little people. I guess we can like start doing the marketing. I'm going to have an email campaign of our beautiful comment functionality And we're gonna make a budget of $5,000 this time. Hope that's good. We need more users. CAD. Exactly, H. You got the spirit. We may forget about... We were talking about coffee, by the way. Like, after all this time, we were talking about coffee. But yeah, don't give me coffee, because I get really shaky, and I don't like it. I feel really dizzy, even. I just feel bad if you give me coffee. I start to, like, really feel crappy. I think I'm gonna hire another researcher. This is fucking stupid and unacceptable. But I'm gonna start, like, upgrading some of these features. Okay, max level, apparently. 5% efficiency, whatever that means. We just kind of ruined the balance of our comment section. And I was just selling that. Whoops. Get 20,000 registered users. Yeah, I can probably do that. Just went home? Just like that? Okay, I got some researchers. 127. Hey, you. Do you want $4,000 as a job? 6,000? No, you're dreaming, mate. 4,500. Nope. 4,600? How about $4,000 bonus? No, honey. The most I can offer is this, alright? That's all we're doing. Perfect. Hope you enjoy working in this very mediocre company. Yeah, no thank you. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna get an intermediate. I'm gonna get a beginner's desk. I'm gonna put it also here to block all the other people. Alright, researcher. Yeah, you're gonna do some good work. And don't give me coffee because I get sleepy and you will knock out. That's interesting. I find that fascinating. How do you fall asleep on coffee? I do not self-diagnose because it is ignorance, and the people who do it sound like they are trying to make a mental disorder. Exactly, right? That's the thing. I think most people should be careful with just like saying, well, I think I have BPD, and I think I have... Yeah, that's stupid. You have from all the languages there is, Knight, you spoke the truth. Exactly. This does not include people I know, such as friends, because I am biased. I mean, it's fine. At the end of the day, yeah, I think self-diagnosing is dangerous and stupid, and I even find it dangerous that people are like offering quizzes, or you can just ask an AI, hey, do you think I'm autistic? Yeah, you need to see a person, you know, to figure that out. And even then, even if you have something, in my opinion, I think it shouldn't, like, you know, be part of your personality. That's why I don't drink as a pick-me-up, more like a... Hold on. That's why I don't drink it as a pick-me-up, more like a drink, I say. I check with a professional page, I do have it. Exactly, right? That's the way to go with things. And even then, professionals could be wrong. It's always very tricky. And that's why probably, as Knight says, it shouldn't be like your personality. It shouldn't influence that much of who you are. You are who you are for many different things, but I don't think the mind thing should be the central thing about it. If it's people I know, I'm aware they are either joking about it or have gotten a diagnosis about it. Exactly. That's the way to do it. I remember. I don't know if I can still find it. Ignore the feed searching. Let me see if I find it on YouTube. Oh, but if it's on YouTube, I can probably find it here. Let's open another YouTube tab. Let me move Mystery Watt over here. Let's close this one. Let's close this. BPD TikTok. Cringe. Yes. I remember it's one of these. Fake disorder cringe. But I don't remember if there was like one specific one that I found. But okay, let's look at one of these, for example. Come on, come on.
3, 2, 1, go!
When not masking. Okay, no, this is LGBT. I need disorders. As you may know, being gay is not a disorder, as much as we want to call that. Yeah, you see this shit? You see this? What the hell? You see this shit? There. Autism. What? Okay, yeah, that's really dumb. Well, mental illness is really difficult to actually confirm because we only actually started talking seriously more recently. Exactly, right? That's the thing. And because I think it's now taken much more seriously and we have like greater awareness of it, a lot of people are piggybacking on that and are like, oh, well, I also have depression. Maybe not. Depression is super common, but a lot of people don't have it, right? A lot of people might just need a little of attention, which is understandable, very valid, right? Daniel Hamilton called in sick. How dares him? He's our only researcher. He's keeping this freaking... without the researchers, this company falls apart, actually. So much people... Or it's like heavily restriction from... Just kidding. You get a talent in return, you just don't. So much people fake ADHD and it's kind of weird. And Tourette's, but I don't know anything about that. Yeah. I think Tourette's, like, for example... I know Ethan Klein has Tourette's. You know, from H3H3, right? Let me get you another visual on that. Come on. Ethan Klein eyebrows. So Ethan Klein from H3H3, when I used to watch him, well, not, oh, that's so nostalgic, but motion stabilize, Ethan's eyebrows. No, I want a normal video. Maybe this one. Hold on. But for example, online or in real life, because online everyone I see with Tourette's are just faking it. I know this guy isn't. But like, for example, he's not acting any different and he's like not pretending. He's actually like speaking and having actual commentary. And a lot of people commented about his eyebrows moving a lot. I, at the beginning, did not notice it. I didn't know about it. But then when people started bringing it up, you kind of pay attention to it. And if you still watch this guy, he's sometimes like coughs or like scoffs or like those like some speaking, right? And again, it doesn't make him the Tourette's guy, right? I don't think anyone. I think it's kind of cruel to one person to be like, I am the ADHD guy, I am the autism guy, I am the whatever guy, right? I think everyone should like try to be the best people they can be, right? I don't think it's really fair or good even to one person to say like, I am this person because of this disorder. Yeah, people with actual Tourette's usually don't point it out and base their entire... Exactly. You got it, Nine. Because maybe the people who actually suffer from this don't like want it, you know? I feel the people who are actually depressed or have any kind of disorder don't love it. I know for a fact anyone with mental illness would hate. Exactly. I can vouch for that. I can 100 million% guarantee you that. I feel like the people who want to make it like stand out are just the people who want to feel special in one way. Again, it's valid. A lot of us want to feel special in many ways, right? I feel like most of us would love to be unique. We already are, since we, you know, there's a lot of similarities with people, but at the end of the day, I think everyone is different in minuscule ways that add up. Yo guys, I'm so nervous about this. This is anxiety coded. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the coded things. Depression coded or ADHD coded. Yeah, I don't like that. Mental illness does suck and I see it a lot. Yeah, it's really bad. It's not a thing that you should like put in like a flare. It's really ugly. I have to admit, many people here in Johnson invest starting to bet on your success. We're very impressed. Now talk about servers. Start by hiring systems admin. You know, I've seen companies that don't have this much dedicated staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 7 people. I've seen websites work with 3. So yeah, this is kind of a fantasy land. And I still need to like hire more researchers. I'm gonna find another research for cheap. But yeah, mental health. It's always been very serious, but like anything that gets into the internet, it gets a little clowned upon, trivialized. Then it becomes this thing that people just start of like messing around in like the oh look at this thing, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of serious things out there that you wouldn't joke or like clown on in real life get so much trash in the on the internet. It happens all the time. I guess that's what happens here when you can like do all of that. What's this? It's like having notifications. No, well, DDoS, investment projects, no thanks. Well, good. This game is so slow that we're having this chance to like have this talk about mental health and how it's used in the background. Hey, we have some people. Glenn, would you like $4,000? How about 13,800? How does that sound, Glenn? 7,000? Nope. I'll offer you 4,000. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. Goodbye, Glenn. We're gonna go ahead with another candidate. You. How does $3,000 sound? 3,500? $5,000 bonus? Ha, no, sir. I will offer you 4,000. 4,900. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. I can offer you 4,400. 7,000 bonus. Hell yeah. How much did he wanted originally? $6,000? Here, have 4,400, mister. Alright, we can cancel the search now. Okay, hold on. Ooh, allow. That's the internet for you. A lot of people clown on a ton of things because they believe they can get away with it. And also, I guess because they can at the end of the day. I feel like, for example, like 9/11, war, all of these things like get clowned upon, maybe because of dark humor. And a lot of people do anyway, privately. They don't really need the internet to like make jokes about these things, right? I'm sure you guys have heard very dark jokes outside of the internet from people that are not horrendous assholes, I think, right? It's tricky. I think that's always a tricky thing to manage, right? And being like super correct and squeaky clean about that, it's really silly. Luda, you give better salaries than people in real life. And honestly, I'm lowballing these people. According to the game, these are very low salaries. People get offended if I offered anything below $3,000 a month, you know? I wish I made that kind of money. I really wish I made that kind of money. A lot of my problems would be done. I'm 15 and I've seen people younger than me talking about some have cognitive dissonance. Like, man, shut up. The only dissonance you have is the dissonance you have with your social and academic life. Well, to be fair, I remember when I was 15 and I was much more mentally unstable at 15. This is why I'm a little bit happy I didn't start streaming that early in life. If I had streaming and like, if I started streaming like 2016, 17, something like that, right? Oh, I would have been so bad. It wouldn't be so bad because of my crash outs and stuff, no? I'm glad I didn't. I only made stupid YouTube videos. Just a few. Very little. But yeah, to be fair, I guess it because you are that young, you don't really know what comes after, which is worse in many ways, and it's much more urgent, important. Oh, I have a couple people that need a desk. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna put this desk right. Okay, worst feng shui possible. Hold on, like this. Yeah, that sucks. Let's put it there. Okay, Dylan, give me some research. Thank you. But yeah, I guess when you are that young, I remember I was very troubled and I was very tense for a lot of reasons. A lot of things made me really upset back in at that age. So I don't think I can blame anyone who feels like really bummed out and really bad about what they're doing, honestly. I genuinely don't think it's invalid to like feel it like that. And at the end of the day, I don't think anyone really has any real expectation of you figuring things out. Hell, let me tell you guys, in my experience, during my whole 20, well, not whole 20s, from the moment I turned 20 to now, let me tell you, adults don't have it figured out. And there's one thing that you probably may remember in the future. Honestly, a lot of people ask you, as teenagers, to act like adults. But the thing is, a lot of adults, even older than me, act like children. And that's really weird and kind of sad, right? I think it's the thing that it's going to disappoint a lot of people. That the people that have double your age act 1,000 times more childish than you, right? So, yeah. I would love to say it doesn't matter, but it does matter. You are kind of like adding up to like a much better amalgam of people who don't act stupid. I'm glad I didn't make any major decisions that I regret, honestly. You make some decisions that you may regret in the future. Oh, that was a loud motorcycle. Sorry about that. But yeah, it might happen. That's just what does in life, because you just cannot predict the future. And you might make a decision even with the best of your intentions that you regret, I think. I can understand people who genuinely have mental problems. So you see people with like kids who come with stable, happy families provide. Who knows? I don't judge those too much, personally. Merely because I'm not like embodied in them and I cannot like tell for sure that they're not like struggling with something. But you know, people struggle with different things. Of course, me as myself, I'm not really struggling as much as someone who's homeless, right? But yeah, I see what you mean. It's people who are like being performative of like, oh my god, oh the anxiety I'm suffering. Right, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, like it can totally happen that somebody is not really struggling with anything, but they want to struggle just because that's cool. Yeah, that's really scummy. That's why I don't plan to work on right away. I want to go to college, and then from there I will wing it, because I feel like it would be more fun that way. Yeah, sure. I don't know much about my future. I don't plan to plan it. And here's the thing. Something I have learned throughout these years is that the future will happen eventually. Whether you want it or not, the future will happen. And there's not much you can do about that. So, hey, time will continue going on, and you can either study college, get a job, not do either. See what happens when you don't do either of those, right? It's always very interesting because you guys know I didn't go to college, but I still gotta... But imagine that I am not the stupid manager who does nothing. Imagine that I'm maybe one of these guys, like Rena, but instead of development, I'm doing QA. And how I ended up there? Oof, it was a whole turns and very bizarre things happening in my life that ended up me being at a desk. And I'm grateful for it. I don't know what I would be doing otherwise. But thanks to the desk job, I'm able to stream and, you know, make silly internet content. And not because I'm chasing cloud. I really feel like I want to do this, right? And again, to reach that mindset, a lot of things had to happen on my side. Can I update this? Oh, our servers are already slow. Okay, yeah, probably should work in that. Hosting. I need shit to operate a cloud server? That's some bullcrap. I can just buy more cloud server. As far as I'm aware, I don't need to develop a cloud server, whatever. I need a systems admin now. Let's get to system admin 80. Okay, let's wait for the systems admin. This is an idle game. That's why we're having a conversation, because this is an idle game, essentially. I want to stream casually too, I just need to figure out stuff first. Yeah, exactly, take your time. I felt pressured to stream before in the reasoning that if I streamed earlier, I would have a better chance, right? Unlike, maybe because I was there before, I had seniority and stuff, but I came to figure out that's not really the case. Like, now that I'm here, and even though I don't have like a ton of followers or a ton of like people around me, I'm starting to notice a lot of things that matter in order to like create content and stuff. So it's not really that simple. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm just doing things more complicated. Who knows? I have figured out that this kind of journey of creating content is very personal in many ways. How to Twitch. Hey, you could try tinkering with OBS. I had a lot of fun with OBS because it's a pretty sweet software. In fact, if you if you get into streaming and if you like really put a lot of passion and effort into it, let me tell you, you are bound to like learn a lot of things about design or coding, development, communication. Like you can learn a lot of things. Thanks to like me creating content, I developed skills like video editing. I mean, I'm no expert by any means, but at least I know how to open an editor, right? OBS helped me a lot because I started using it for my online classes in 2020. During the pandemic, I needed to find out a program that could allow me to like have classes to like, because I knew that there was streaming software. So I wondered if I could use that to give classes. So I learned OBS, and OBS honestly has been a lifesaver. Not only did I like got the confidence like to tell myself, hey, I can actually do this. I can actually just start a stream. And 5 years later, I think I have learned a lot about audio and filters and like overlays, you know, that kind of thing. I have dabbled in coding. Nice. There you go. And that's the thing. That will get you far. Here, for example, in OBS, to like do this little effect, let me show you. That's the browser source in OBS. And that is really simply something that I coded, well, not really me and ChatGPT, more ChatGPT than me, coded together to make it work. It's just an HTML with CSS and it does that, right? Connected to the LUDABot. Here's one more time. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And yeah, it's those little details. And even though if you're not like super familiar or you want to go that deep into coding, well, first of all, AI is your friend in those kind of cases. And second, or at least to my opinion, I think you can learn a lot for how things work in the world. That gives you a different worldview the more you learn about how things are working. And honestly, in my case, I felt more grateful for how many things are out there and how many things a lot of people work on very hard every day. I think that's really nice, in my opinion. Looks like we have reached most of our users, but I don't want to get more users. We're losing money fast, by the way. Look at this. We're losing $186,000 per month, $6,000 per day. We're gonna go broke unless I get a systems admin. So, yeah. Oh, we're headhunting. Okay. Emil, would you like $3,000? Oh, you're off. Yeah, sure, I can match that. How does this sound? I will offer you 3,800. Hell yeah! You're the person that I have to pay less. Absolutely. Yeah, come sit in the desk. We need firewall, operating system, and virtual hardware. Right? Hosting. Yeah, we need this 3. Okay. I'm gonna fire somebody. I'm thinking I should probably fire a developer or a researcher. Alright, Daniel, you're horrendous. You're fired. Okay, I need to save some money. When do I do start streaming? I hope you are one of the first followers. Oh, for sure. Do I follow you, H? I don't think so, do I? Well, how about we make that moment right now? Here. You have been followed. Oh, I didn't notice your profile pic. It's adorable. Oh, I love this. Oh, account created September 18, 2020? We almost shared Twitch birthdays. Oh, that's awesome. Well, H, I have already followed. I'll for sure be among the first to show up at your streams. I'll be delighted, of course. Alright. Emil, do we have those things that I asked? Not yet. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. We need these things, otherwise the server is going to collapse, or we're not going to get one of those absurd bonuses we get every day. Yippee! Well, H, it's the least I can do, I think. Honestly, the very least I can do. I cannot believe I didn't follow you earlier. Come on, baby, just give me more of these. This should really be a JavaScript framework. these days. Shut up. You don't know what JavaScript is. Nobody knows what JavaScript is. No one has any real clue what JavaScript actually means. You don't need a whiteboard. You have apps in your computers. Shut up, all of you. It's very costly. We're losing $1,000 every day. I should probably start firing more people. Okay, 2 and 2 and 2. Let's do this instance in the middle of the night. 20,000 for that. Oh, that's a little tight. That's a little tight. Remember to keep an eye on the server load. If you go above 100%, you start to lose users. Now we should slowly start focusing on generating some income. Okay, I have it, and we need a sales executive. What I was doing already. Hey, myself. Don't talk to anyone. I'm sorry, guys. We don't need anything like that anymore. We need a sales executive. Oh, we need 20 more research points. This game is so stupid. How long have I been streaming this game for? Okay, almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna stop this game at the 2-hour mark. I'm just gonna get a sales executive so we can actually like have ads in our stupid cat chat website. Should probably bring in some more users. Okay, another email campaign. Yeah, let's fill up that spam. Have $5,000 for another email campaign. Okay, we're gonna fill out those spam folders. I forgot how you say that. I think the time frame for me to start streaming is around the time I start college or I finish a year of it. Honestly, I would recommend to take it easy, H. I don't know if you're the kind of person that like probably likes to work really hard on something, like maybe obsessively hard, like the LUDAFOX, and can probably get burned out by it. In my experience, I think balance is a key. Balance. And I don't know if you like, as soon as you start college, maybe you should get used to college. See how you do with that, because that's probably a very new experience. I wouldn't know. I have never done college. So, honestly, if you have like this plan and want to like have a routine for it, first, don't push yourself too hard. Second, find some balance, find what feels comfortable. Do it because you want to. Like have that, don't let it become this thing that you have to do. It should be like this thing that you just want to like, you know, enjoy instead of forcing yourself. That's one of the reasons streaming went really badly. And we had like a big pause in 2022. Like sincerely, it was one of the biggest contributions to why I couldn't like keep streaming anymore. Okay. Come on, 2 more research points so we can get our sales executive, our stupid ass sales executive. Come on, baby. 100, excellent, thank you very much. Now let's hire a sleazy executive to like scam some poor people. Okay, let's see what we can find. We can probably sell some ads to our website. Okay, Mildred Burton. Would you like $2,000? Alright, we're making progress. 2,800, I offer you $2,000 also. 5,000? How about 3,500, $4,000? 4,500, alright, fair. I offer you 4,200, $7,000 bonus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. These people, you're not gonna get me. Okay, is managing a contract yet? You're searching for a lead? You better do that fast, woman. We need this contract. We need somebody to advertise. Okay, features, configure. All day. Everyone will have freaking all day time slot. 24 hours, alright? So you better find something, Mildred, please. You're half right. I can work hard on something, but if I put my mind to, but I don't get burned out easily because I usually stop before I get to that point. Oh, unlike me. Good thing that you have that little filter on you. That's vital. It could be something from talking, taking a break for a week, working on it the next day, little by little. That is the right mindset. I remember I was pushing myself beyond what I could have done. Honestly, I was doing way more than I needed to do, and it was not fun, I can tell you that. Any leads, woman? We need that. We're losing money. Everyone's gonna lose their job if you don't find a contract. Just saying. Just saying. That if we don't get anything good. Okay. Tech stats, $3 for it. I don't know how much that is. I don't know if that is gonna make us some revenue. Oh, well, I have half of it. I can guarantee 200,000 impressions. And we can make this last for 5 days. Ooh, that's very little. That's very little. Okay, I can guarantee you... Oh, that's so little money. But it's gonna maybe slow down this shit. Okay. Do we have anybody else? Is this the only person we have? Come on, Mildred. We're gonna die here. Okay, you know what? I'll rather accept
Just
this.
saying, I know where you live. You better get me a contract. Asterisk loads gun asterisk.
Exactly. I'm your employer, and I know exactly where you live. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna get you. $6,600. Okay, for 2 days? Absolutely. Oh, we just got a freaking bonus out of nowhere. Okay, excellent. So you're managing this contract that lasts 2 days, by the way. Hopefully you don't get tired of that. Okay, we're still losing a lot of money. But good thing that you're still finding a lead. Okay. 460,000. You know what? This is actually a good idea. Okay, we got exactly that. Our revenues just looks like slowing down, but you're offering $4. That's good. Maybe I can push it to $5 if I'm good. Has ended. Okay, good. Let's negotiate this one. Now you get to advertise us. I offer you 320,000 impressions, but 10 days, that's a lot long. For a week, 4 days, $900. It's never gonna reach. Okay, let's negotiate. Okay, let's negotiate. Let's negotiate, my guy. Give me $5. What do you think? What do you think, PeaceNet? 330? God damn it. Okay. 430. How does that sound? 360. 4, my guy. 4. It's a great offer. Our website is okay. I'll accept 390. 390 is good. All right. So let's use this contract. I hope it fucking saves us from dying and starve. This guy is offering 420. Hell yeah. I can probably convince him to give us $5. I like to keep myself busy because I don't like resting for too long. It feels mushy if I rest for too long. Hey, you're not the only one who says that, honestly. I have a friend who has ADHD and tells exactly the same. They get bored very easily and they just don't like idling without doing anything, you know? Okay, we don't need to find more people. All of you people, goodbye. We went ahead with another candidate. Adios. But yeah, I honestly can't feel how that works. I started using CatChat recently. The landing page is amazing. Oh, the content link is awful? What do you mean awful? It's not awful. You are an awful human being for giving me such rude comments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That's a better, wonderful website now. Right? We have a lot of users, by the way. Number 60. Reach most of our users, I guess. Well, we don't have a lot of users, actually. Just 500, more or less. Hey, but our user base? 76,000 accounts. Wow. Oh, Yoshi music. Yoshi music makes me feel good. Okay. Remember to keep your income steady and respond to any deals in negotiation. Yeah, I'll try. Stupid. Okay, please. Let's complete this contract. Ooh, boy. That went under the expectation. Whoops. Okay. Come on, baby. For 4 days. Oh, we got this. Okay. Okay, we're still losing money, but we're losing it slower. Which is a very little victory. I have to balance it, though, because you gave me too much work, and now my brain shuts down. Yeah, exactly. You probably get very overwhelmed. At first, I didn't know what that was. But then I started to realize, like, being overwhelmed really does suck, you know? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, contract ended. Okay, this is our best person to negotiate with. Okay. We can get that. In fact, we're gonna get more people. But I want to negotiate with you, Dormammu. Give us $5 because we're gonna get more impressions. How does that sound? 470. Look, we have more users. You have to pay us more. I insist, $5. Damn it, with these people. 490. Give us 490. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. 10 days. I hope that keeps us afloat because all of these people have terrible contracts. No, you're too cheap. All potential users reached. Okay. Because we're having a lot of... We need another instance to make this run more butterly smooth. Can we upgrade this one? Well, let's keep just working on this thing. God, I hate upgrading the landing page. Just sort of like everybody starts hating the comments now. 83 users. Let's try to get some more. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it cheap so we don't like lose money. Look at this revenue. We're going down. Whoops. Okay, per day we're still losing $1,000 daily, which is gonna keep us afloat. You know what? I'm getting bored of this game, and just in time, because we are 1 minute and 50 of this. Okay, we can stop now. We can definitely stop this game. All right, yeah, save game. Whoa. Luda Web International, exactly. Okay, so stupid ass company we have. Okay, S&RV archive. I forgot to press the record button, but I'll figure this out. So thank you for watching. Have a beautiful evening.